Although there are some exceptions, most cats do not enjoy having their belly rubbed. They may even show aggression via bites and scratches if they have their abdomen touched at all. These are not isolated cases, although many may think only their cat does not enjoy it. In this Animal Wise video, we explain why they find it so intolerable. Although they also love sleeping, preening and playing, being petted is one of our cat's favourite pastimes, especially when it's on the back or neck. However, if we move our hand down to the belly, we might see evidence to the contrary. The situation generally develops like so. The cat will lazily stretch out, seemingly relaxed and ready for petting, then they suddenly bite or scratch when their abdomen is touched. The problem is, unlike what many pet caregivers think, the cat in this situation is not inviting us to caress them. They're indicating that they are relaxed and comfortable by our side, but it doesn't mean they want us to touch them. When our cat sees that we are not respecting their boundaries, they begin to manifest their lack of appreciation through their body language, characteristic of the feline species. Many of these go unnoticed by us humans. They include flattening the ears, crumpling their body, displaced movement or rigidity. If we don't stop, the cat may flatten their ears even more, move their tail restlessly, and may even make their hair stand on end. At this point, they may bite or scratch. We may see this as being totally unexpected, but from the cat's perspective, you have been duly warned. The main reason for this is because the belly is one of the most vulnerable parts of their bodies. Despite centuries worth of domestication, felines still maintain certain holdovers from their wild ancestry. They have a strong survival instinct, and they often are on the alert for potential predators, even in the relative comfort of their own home. The abdomen is where their vital organs are kept, so an attack here could be fatal. When we go to pet our cats on their belly, they may think we are going to do them harm, or they are simply instinctively protecting themselves. We must understand that each individual cat is in possession of a unique personality. Although some cats like to have their bellies touched, others would totally reject this sort of manipulation. For this reason, it is very important that we try to understand the feline body language and cat communication. Specifically, we need to know the tastes and the character of our own cat. In addition to the belly, many owners wonder why cats don't like their feet or tail being touched. Again, this is usually due to the sensitivity of these areas. Also, if a cat lies down in a pleasant way by our side, it doesn't mean they want us to touch them, much less in an excessive way. If we do want a more likely acceptance of being petted, areas such as the chin, head, nape and back are more likely to be warmly received. We must also massage with a certain softness, paying attention to their body language and accepting that they will leave if they don't want any more. Although most cats like to be caressed, none of them likes to be forced to stay by our side. They must have the freedom to leave at all times, and they will express their displeasure with something.